All right, so here we go. Here is our quiz practice. You guys, you ready? All right, so here we go. What do we do to get started here? I'm going to multiply everything by whatever it takes to get rid of all of those denominators, right? Okay. Now, what is it going to take? What am I going to need to multiply by to get rid of all those denominators?
M.
I'm going to need an m plus 2.
And m minus 2.
An m minus 2.
And 3. It's not real.
Okay, thank God. And a 3. So I'm going to multiply by a 3, an m plus 2, and an m minus 2. So 3, m plus 2, m minus 2. 3, m plus 2, m minus 2. All right? Now, start canceling. So I got 6 times m minus 2, that's what I got here, right? And those are gone, so I have minus 3, m plus 2, m plus 2. And then equals 7, m plus 2, m minus 2. If you stay organized and write everything down, like I did, this is easy. So now we gotta fix it all. So here we go, 6m minus 12. Now here, we're going to need to do a FOIL. Does everyone see that? So I think I'll hold off on the 3 for a minute and go ahead and do my foiling. So this will be m squared plus 4m plus 4. If I FOIL. And over here, same thing. I'm going to leave the 7 and go ahead and do the foiling. That's m squared minus 4. Now I'll do my distributive. And I want to be really, really careful. This was actually a quiz question last year. I remember it, an actual quiz question. And kids were not careful here. You know what I'm warning you about, right? You're distributing the negative 3. So this is going to be minus 3m squared minus 12m minus 12 equals 7m squared minus 28. All right, now what am I going to do? Combine like terms. So I've got a negative 3m squared. That takes care of that one. And then let's see, 6 minus 12 is minus 6m minus 24 equals 7m squared minus 28.
Yes.
Now what?
No, subtract to be rather like.
I need to get this equation set equal to 0. So I'm going to move everything that way so that my squared term is positive. It's kind of a weird condition I have. I need my squared term to be positive. So I'm going to add 3m squared to both sides.
7m squared minus 6m.
I'm going to add 6m to both sides. And I'm going to add 24 to both sides. Now, actually, we can, if you want, divide everything by 2.
Yeah. Yes.
And I mean divide everything by 2. It's an equation. We're allowed to do that. So we have 0 equals 5m squared plus 3m minus 2. I actually think that factors, but if you don't want to factor it, let's practice the quadratic formula. I think it does factor, but m equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Yeah, it does factor. Because what is this all going to equal? What's 4 times 5? Times 2? 40 plus 9?
It's negative
49. The negatives are going to cancel. So this is just going to be 7. Because that equals 49. So negative 3 plus 7. Negative 3 plus 7 is 4 divided by 10, so 2/5. Negative 3 minus 7, negative 10 divided by 10, negative 1. So I'm going to do a quick double check. Neither of those is extraneous, so that's the answer to the problem. How do I know neither of those is extraneous? They don't give me a 0 in the denominator. So this did factor, and certainly if they factor, you're welcome to do that. And it would have given us the same answers. All right, anybody have a question about that? Magnus, look alive. Anybody have a question about that one? All right, let's turn it over and we'll do one more practice problem. And then you'll be on your own. So here we go. Step 1. Okay. All right, so what are we going to multiply by this time?
2x plus 1 and 2x plus 2.
Very good. And we're going to do it all the way across. Right here is where we sometimes make a mistake. We forget we have to do the 1 also. You have to multiply everything.
Could you reduce the x's before you start?
No, you can never cancel if there's a plus or a minus. You have to be able to factor before you can cancel. And you can't cancel anything out here because there's nothing that will factor. Nope. Okay. Are we ready to start canceling? So this goes away, leaving me with this. This goes away, leaving me with this. And over here, I still have it all. These are distributes, but that's a FOIL, right? Don't try to do anything fancy. That's just a plain old FOIL. So let's see. Distributing here, I get 8x squared plus 12x minus 4x squared minus 2x. That's going to catch us if we're not paying attention. And what does it equal? Here we go. 4x squared plus 6 plus 2 plus 3. Does that look okay? Alrighty, let's clean it up. Let's see, it looks like we have 4x squared plus 10x equal to 4x squared plus plus 8x plus 3. Don't these cancel?
Yep.
So 2x equals 3 and x equals 3/2.
Nope.
Not gonna cause me any problems. Right? No extraneous root there.
How did I get a negative?
I don't know, did I make a mistake?
No. No, you definitely didn't.
So you do want to, when you get your quiz, you do want to check to make sure that none of your roots are extraneous. Because we saw yesterday that happens. It just didn't happen to happen in either one of our two examples. What?
How do you find the extraneous?
Whatever makes the bottom 0. So if you put it in and it makes the denominator 0, then it's an extraneous root.
So you wanna do that?
Huh?
You wanna do that with the roots of your
Yep. You gotta check them. Gotta check them. All right, let's go. Put everything away. Here we go.